We are now live stream fishing. That's right. I'm here in the mangroves in the Florida Keys. It is a beautiful day, but it's a little late in the day. Well, it's 4:16 p.m., which isn't that late in the day, but we just had daylight savings, so it gets dark. It's going to be dark in like, what, hour and a half, 2 hours? So let's have some fun for the next couple hours. If you're just tuning in, leave a comment in the live chat. I'll get to you in a second. But first things first, we got to put out a chum bag. Come on, camera, start following me, please. What's the hand gesture again? Come on! Maybe it's this hand. There we go. All right, it's the right hand. Good to know. Hey, good to see you. Sonia, good to see you in here. Randy, Chad, Kevin. Halusa Fishing Professional, good to see y'all. We're gonna do what we do best, chum till they come. So let's put out a chum bag. And any questions you guys have about what I'm doing, just leave a comment in the chat. I'm so excited. I'm so happy right now. If you didn't already know, I broke my foot about a month ago, like 4 weeks ago, and I haven't been able to walk, so I'm back to walking, and I don't take nothing for granted anymore. I tell you what. It's currently slack tide, which is a little strange. I wanted to fish, like I thought the boat was gonna be pointed this way, but the tide is, the water's not moving, so nothing's happening. So the boat kind of drifted a little bit into the mangroves. That's fine though. We just gotta work with what we got. In this case, tournament blue chum, my very favorite, the blue label. It's extra fine. It's got menhaden oil in it. It works wonders. I love this stuff. Okay, so now we got a chum block out. Although a chum block is almost pointless when there's no current, because the chum is literally going to just fall right straight down. It's not going to get taken away. So it's probably worthless to have a chum block out, but you know, might as well. Better than nothing. I forgot to bring my little towel. I can't wipe my hands on anything. You might notice I got this beautiful red, yellow, orange shirt on. This is our brand new performance fishing wear. This is the rescue camo. You'll stick out like a sore thumb so other boaters don't run you over. It's also great for hunting or duck hunting where you have to wear orange anyways. I'd say it's a pretty sick design. We also launched 2 other designs. Check them out. Mahi camo. That's right, we got the yellows, greens, whites, and you know, sometimes when you catch a mahi, they come out blue and white, so we got the blue and white in there. This is the mahi camo. And this is the sweater. So I'm wearing the long sleeve with a hoodie. There's the sweater. And then our third design is the reef camo. I designed all these myself, and this is the patch reef camo. Pretty sick design, short sleeve. You know, we have short sleeve, long sleeve, we got hoodies. SouthFloridaFishingChannel.com. Right here, let's see if we can't hit that goal. Let's see if we can't hit $500 in sales on this live stream, and then it's gonna make it worth my time to get bit by mosquitoes. I'm just kidding. I fish no matter what, whether you guys place orders or not. Talk about Mike's design. I sent my designers my boat wrap, and they're gonna see what they can do with it. I'm excited to see that one. All right. Let's cast the line out. Wait, okay, there we go. I see some fish down there. They're all Bermuda chubs. Just a ton of Bermuda chubs. Okay. Let's put out... I got myself a pack of silver sides. They're a little frozen. Normally we would use these for yellowtail snapper, but I have pretty good luck with them when I fish in the mangroves. I'll just chunk them and throw them out and see if we can't get the fish riled up. I see some small snapper. That's good. Okay, the fish look pretty active down there. Let's toss out a hook with some bait on it. I really wish I had something to wipe my hands on. Usually I bring like a little towel or something. Oh, we just had an order come in. You guys are the best. Vero Beach, reef camo, beautiful. All right, all right. I don't even have an emergency towel. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna have fishy hands today. That's all right. So what we're working with today is the Carbon X 2000 PC Fun Reel with their Carbon R1 carbon fiber rod. This is, I believe, the lightest rod and reel combo. It's crazy. Oh, did the camera just zoom in on my face? How do we get rid of that? There we go. See, I am learning the hand signals pretty good. And we're just rocking a simple live bait J hook. These are available on southfloridafishingchannel.com too. And we've been sold out of hooks for what, 3-4 months now, and we finally got our hooks back in stock. So get them while you can. Someone placed a really big hook order yesterday or 2 days ago, so I can't promise we're gonna have them in stock again. I don't know why everyone just buys the hooks. I guess that's how the cookie crumbles, huh? All right, let's place bets. How long is it gonna take before I catch a fish? I'm gonna say 30 seconds. Oh, we just had another order come in. Y'all are the best. I'm gonna check that in a second. Okay, something just took my bait. Damn it. Oh, these fish are making me look bad on live stream. I've been robbed. Okay. I'm not gonna play easy. This time I'm gonna set the hook right away. That's what we're working with. Just a J hook with a half of a piece of silver side. What area of the backwater am I fishing in? I'm in Key Largo, just right next to the South Cut by the bowling pins, if you know where that is. It's just south of John Pennycamp State Park, right in the mangroves there. And we're on. Instant hookup, boys. Oh yeah. This is great. Oh, the mosquitoes are coming out in full force right now. They're all over my face. And here he is. Oh, great. All right, we're gonna be bobbing and weaving through these guys. Can y'all tell from there what this is? Their favorite activity is pooping on the boat. Yep, he's already pooping on me right now. This right here is a Bermuda chub. It's a trash. Oh no. Not on the new merch. Oh. He pooped all over my hand, and it gets worse. Y'all ready for this? Brand new hoodie, the Mahi camo hoodie, covered in poop. Look at that, fresh Bermuda chub poop all over the, damn it. Actually, the poop, it's not pleasant. All right, I'm gonna wash my freaking shirt. Good thing that you can just put a little bit of bleach on these things and everything comes out. That's why I love wearing these for fishing. When you get covered in blood, it comes out. I love wearing cotton shirts, but if you wear a cotton shirt while fishing and you get blood on it, it's pretty much done. So I've switched over to wearing these shirts. Can't believe I got my shirt covered in poop already. Fish crap. T. Miller, you got a good point. People need hooks to catch fish. All right, I get it. Big shout out to George from Key Largo. Hey, George, we got a local. You're probably right around the corner here. Got himself the weedless squid rigs. Thanks for your order, George. Nice, Sonia. I see you just got the Mahi camo. Awesome. I think you're gonna like it. It's very colorful and fun. I'm kind of digging the rescue camo. I'm kind of digging it a lot. I'm trying to figure out what to do about these Bermuda chubs. There's hundreds of them. I'm considering taking the chum block out of the water because the chum block is what attracts Bermuda chubs to the boat. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. No more chum. We're taking the chum block out. Put this down. put this rod up here. Okay, hopefully the chubs leave now. Get out of here. Go on, get. So I'm taking the silver sides, chopping them up in a lot of little pieces, and using that as chum. I have so many fishing trips planned coming up. I'm so happy I can walk again. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can't get our hook past the chubs into the snapper. I do see some snappers kind of hanging back a little bit. There, I'm gonna cast nice and far away from them. These nose seams are coming in real hot. It's getting bad. I wanted to start this stream a little bit earlier because right around sunset, like right around now, is when the nose seams start coming in hot, and I really wanted to avoid fishing right at this time, but I got caught up with some work. Wait, you know what? Why did I throw that Bermuda chub back? I was gonna keep it. I've been feeding my chickens trash fish like Bermuda chubs, houndfish, basically anything I catch that I don't want to eat, I will just keep and feed it to my chickens, and they absolutely love it. All of a sudden, nothing wants to eat my bait. We'll put that rod down and do a little more chunking, a little more chumming. Chunking and chumming. Oh, I think something just picked up my bait. Ah. I think this is just an unlucky piece. I'm putting on a new piece. There's a fish. Just got wrecked over there. Sounded like a tarpon. Okay, I think the fish are now fired up. Threw out some chunks. Let's put our chunk right in that pile. Let's go. I feel good about this. Come on. Holy shit. These nose seams are rough. Okay, someone just picked up. Yeah, we're on. Hey. Fish number 2. A little baby fish. This is a mangrove snapper. Oh no. He swallowed that hook pretty good. I'm gonna let him have the hook. That way I don't hurt him. A beautiful little mangrove snapper. He's a little short. They gotta be 10 inches to keep back here. So we're gonna let him go. I need spray with DEET. Oh yeah, telling me. This has to be the most uncamouflaged camo you've ever seen. You know what's funny? I was thinking about that too, because when I was writing the description for this camo, I was like, bright and vibrant camo so you can be seen. And then I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Thermacell doesn't work on nose seams? Oh, really? Is that true? Chat, is that true? Does nose seams not work on them? Okay, I need a new hook. Come on. I believe we can still catch dinner. I believe we can get dinner. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Chunking them up. We'll take the chunks and we'll throw them. Where's them snappers at? I just saw a whole bunch of them. There they are, right there. The snappers, they move quick. Like sometimes they'll be under the mangroves, then they'll come out here, then they go there. Like they're constantly on the move. This is probably gonna be an instant hookup. Oh! He stole my bait. That was almost an instant hookup. They're fired up. This is where it would be good to have a few people fishing. That way you know, you'll be weeding through the fish quickly, and here we go. Ah, he got off the hook. Some of these fish are pretty small, so they're just stealing. They're little thieves. I do have a solution for that though. I have some bigger baits. Ballyhoo. Let's see if they eat a chunk of ballyhoo. I'll just chuck it out there. Let's watch it. Yep, they're eating it. They ate the ballyhoo. Here we go. Look at that. A nice piece of ballyhoo. Fit for a king. There's probably about 100 snapper right here. And they're all on the small side. All right, they got my bait. He's eating it. I'm gonna let him swim with it for a second. Of course he steals it. Little rascals. Let me check on that. What did you guys say about the thermocell? Tim Miller, you froze your butt off hunting deer today. No joy, now relaxing with a beer. That's funny. Hey, you went from hunting deer to watching someone else hunt fish. I'll take it you didn't get a deer. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Ah, got one. Fish on. Fish on. Another little one. All right, ow! Snapper are spiky little fish. Yep. I always end up with spines all up on my hand after this. He's trying to bite me. You see him snapping? Come on, one more snap for the camera. Don't make me tickle you. Don't make me tickle you. All right, he's not in the mood. Little guy, we'll put him back. Hey, we got our bait back. That doesn't happen all the time. just saw the smallest fish ever steal my bait. I don't even think that was a snapper. I'm pretty sure that was like a pinfish or something. It wasn't just small, it was obnoxiously small. The next fishing live stream I do, I got a spot that I think is big fish only. We're gonna go to that one next time. Okay, I see a pretty nice mangrove snapper right under the boat, like right here. Let me see if I, uh-oh. I'm trying to drop my bait right on top of him. They're so smart. They swam right up to it and they looked at it and they're like, nah, that's got a hook in it. Here we go. Oh, he's coming back for it. We're on. Fish on. This feels different. This doesn't feel like a snapper. Whoa! Hey, new species unlocked. Oh, I wish I had my bigger rod. Come here, buddy. Slippery little guy. That right there is a blue runner. Actually, is that a blue runner? Looks like some kind of bait fish. But we're gonna feed him to the chickens. So I'm gonna put him on ice. Fish fertilizer. The chickens eat it, and then the chickens poop, and then the poop turns into fertilizer, and then I grow my plants with it. That's what they call it. Oh, my camera's messed up. I was saying that's what they call the circle of life. I'm still using that same piece of bait. Somehow managed to stay on the hook. Oh, we got another one. What we got here? What we got? It doesn't feel like a snapper. Okay. Another blue runner. And I still have the same piece of bait. I wonder if we can get a third fish. Third fish on one piece of bait. Let's go for it. Let's try. Live stream fishing. How y'all doing today? Drop a comment. Where y'all from? You know what? I can actually read the comments from my phone. If I pull up the YouTube app. Oh, hold on. I got a fish. Multitasking. Hey. You wouldn't believe it, I still have a piece of bait on. That's 3 fish on 1 piece of bait. Can someone confirm with me? That's a blue runner, right? Like a juvenile blue runner, perhaps? It looks like chicken food to me. Every time I walk to the front of the boat, the camera gets disoriented. I'm gonna try bigger piece of bait. Maybe that'll keep the blue runners off the hook. Although I'm gonna try this bait one more time since this is my lucky piece of bait. I gotta keep it going. And I want to see if I can pull up YouTube on here. And I want to see if... Okay, yeah, I can see the live chat right on here. This is cool. Hey, we have 157 viewers. Nice. Send out a big hook. Go kite fishing with those things. Blue runners, hardtail. From Naples. Oh, we got Naples in the house. Ellie Regal, you love the shirt. Is it my merch? Yes, it's my merch. SouthFloridaFishingChannel.com. This is our brand new design drop. It's the Rescue Camo. And if you feel like placing an order, we're trying to hit our $500 goal on this live stream. I might stream until we reach the goal, even if it gets dark. I gotta update the goal counter actually, by the way. What is it? It still says 0 out of 500. No, we're a bit past that. We had some orders coming. I'm chucking out a bigger piece of ballyhoo now, hoping to keep these blue runners off the hook. Bigger bait, bigger fish. Not always true. I've caught some of my biggest fish on a small bait. Oh, we just had another order come in. I'll check it in 1 second. I can read the chat like this. I forgot the fish counter. Yeah, I did. Oh, we got someone from New Jersey. Awesome. Bob, you sent me an email about the Land Rover. I think I responded to your email. Pretty sure I responded to you yesterday. Something just grabbed the ballyhoo. Oh, there's a snook. When I pulled up to this spot earlier, before I started the live stream, there was maybe 20 snook about this big, all slot size snook. Just all swimming around right here, but I didn't bring a rod to handle a fish that big. This rod's only got 10-pound mono on it. Not the brightest of me. I think the current is picking up slightly. Oh, fish on. Ah! We had a fish. Oh, he's back on. Come on. Must be a small fish. He's not getting hooked. There we go. Fish on. Ooh, it feels weird. It's got a crazy head shake. Yeah. To be expected. Blue runners. Another blue runner. It is a pretty fish, though. What do you think he's thinking about right now? Do you think that he knows there's 160 people watching him? You checked your email and you didn't see my reply. Huh, that's... wonder if it went to your spam. But I replied to your email at... oh. There we go. I replied to your email at like 3 in the morning last night. I worked till 4 in the morning and then I woke up at 8. I've been running off of about 3 hours of sleep a night for the last 3 or 4 nights. It looks like the Bermuda chubs have left. Ever since I pulled the chum bag out of the water, the chubs disappeared. So, good to know for y'all. If you have a Bermuda chub problem and they're all around your boat, just pull the chum bag out and they will leave. Watch this. This is going to be instant hookup. I bet I'm going to catch a snapper. Let's put our money on it. Snapper. Holy smokes, they are so smart. There's about 30 snappers swam up to it and they didn't bite it. That's actually insane. Fish on. Oh, that actually kind of felt like a good fish. He's back on. Yep, we're on. Oh, yeah. Did I just say I was gonna catch a snapper? Was that my prediction? Woo! Hey, they're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. Yeah, he's trying to bite me. They're not that big, but 9.5 inches. I mean, he's a half an inch away from being a legal fish. Ooh. Watch him snap. Come on, give us one more snap. Every time I ask them to snap for the camera, they get shy. I'm gonna put them back in the water. The nose seams are absolutely wrecking me right now. I think I'm gonna stop live streaming during the sunset. It's just a little too difficult to talk fish live stream while you're getting murdered by no seams. But I'm gonna try to push through this. Okay, let's update our sales counter. Big Mac says I need to be a professional. I need to be a professional and have more fishing tackle. Definitely next time I will. This is my first time live streaming since I broke my foot from the boat. So excuse my all right. We're currently at, well, let's see, the last $200 were gift cards, so we don't 25, 200. Oh. How do I do this? Today. All right. All right. The counter has been updated. We're currently at $148 out of our $500 goal. And my goal today is to catch something to eat for dinner. That doesn't seem to be happening, but I haven't given up yet. The current is also completely changing, so now the boat is trying to swing around. But the butt of the boat is stuck in the mangrove, so I don't think we're going anywhere. The Evinrude will hold us in place. Ooh, something just took the bait. Yo! Oh, he got off. Usually when you go to set the hook and the hook just pops out of their mouth like that, most likely it was just a really small fish. I hear jet skiers. I hear jet skiers. They're hauling. They might be coming down this way. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they are loud. I thought they were motorcycles at first. Can you guys see the nose seams on camera, or are they not showing up? They're so small you probably can't even see them. Oh, I've been robbed. Pretty sure I just heard a gunshot. Just another day in Florida. Nothing to worry about. You can't see nose seams. Oh, I see what you did there. You know what's funny? I think it was the last live stream someone mentioned no seams are called that because you can't see them, and for the first time in my life I understood why they're called no seams. I don't know how it took me so long to learn. Here we go. Oh. Here come the jet skiers again. Can y'all hear that? Actually, those aren't jet skiers. Those are boats. They're like racing. There's like 3 of them. They're all racing each other. Here we go. Someone just picked up my bait. Is that a fish? Nope. It was. I really want to do some live stream trolling, but I'm not sure how to make that happen yet because the boat is so rocky that my laptop would fall off and the wind would cause the laptop to shut close. So I'm not sure how to do that. I'm gonna have to build some kind of contraption. Here we go. Something grabbed it. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is a good fish. This is a good fish. This is actually a good fish. Oh. This is a good fish, yes. Where's my net? I'm gonna need it. Here it comes. This is actually a good fish. He's strong. Oh my God! Oh! Did you see that? Okay, I'm trying to hold it. Come on. This is a good fish. It's a big fish. Oh no, he's going in the mangroves over there. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming here. He's coming right to the boat. This is gonna be crazy here in a second. Come here. Oh, I only got 10-pound test on here. This is crazy. Okay. Oh, he's still taking line. Okay, he's wrapped around something, but I think I can get him off of it with a little finessing. Oh, that's a big fish. Why do I always fish light tackle? That was sick. That was so sick. Huge fish on a tiny... Uh-oh. He's wrapped around something. I feel the line chafing on like a mangrove root, I think. Hopefully it's a soft one. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Oh no, he's around this root. I hear him back there. He's splashing hard. Oh, he's deep back there. There's no way we're gonna get this fish out now. If we had 2 people, I would say pull the anchor and we would drive up in there. Oh! Oh, there we go. No? Oh, yeah, he cut off. Yep. Cut the line. Damn. Damn. Oh. My line is all chafed. That was a good fish. That was a really, really good fish. Holy smokes. What was I thinking? Why do I use such light action? Here, I got a slightly heavier action. This rod is this has 20-pound on it at least. That would have I probably would have been able to land him on this rod. Damn. Damn, boys. Damn. Did you guys at least see the splash that it made? It was massive. I mean, that was a stud fish. Stud. Absolute stud. Can I get a fish on for that? Yeah. Damn, boys. Damn, boys. That was exciting. Now my adrenaline is like thumping. 2. Okay. All right, this time we have 20-pound line. That might have been the difference. I think with 20-pound, 10-pound test is really fun for, catching small fish. It's so much fun. But when you finally do catch something nice, then you're basically at the mercy of the fish. Like, you can't turn a big fish with 10-pound test. Damn. Oh, that was wild, boys. That was wild. That was awesome. Okay. This is exactly what I caught it on. It was just our live bait hook and a piece of the silver side hooked through the head. That's all I'm doing right now. That's what I caught that fish on. So this is the Naughty X 6000. We got a bigger reel, stronger line. We gonna get this bad boy. We gonna get this bad boy this time. Come on, baby. That was sweet. You know, I should move this. Make room here. That way, if I fight a fish, because I'm gonna be fighting the fish like here. Yeah, that way you can watch me fight the fish, because it was like splashing all crazy over there. And then I was trying to set up the camera and stuff while fighting the fish. Probably wasn't the smartest idea, but I want you guys to have fun too. I can't have all the fun. Oh, we're on again. Big hookup. We're on. We're on. Here we go. That's a good fish. Why is the camera not following me? Okay, never mind. This is a small fish. What is wrong with this camera? Okay, there we go. Follow me. Damn it. All right. Okay, there we go. Should be. All right. I thought it was a big fish, but it wasn't. Got my bait back. All right, another blue runner. Uh-oh. The pliers are stuck to my mic because it's magnetic. You know what? A chunk of blue runner might be a good bait. I'm gonna cut a chunk of blue runner. There we go. Now we're gonna use some real bait. Fresh blue runner chunk straight off the Barbie. Some people say not to wash your hands in the water out here in the mangroves because y'all see the video of the shark that bit the guy's finger off? Well, sometimes I think about that. All right, here we go. Okay, I feel pretty confident right now. So if I'm fighting the fish over here, the camera should follow me. What if I'm fighting it off the front of the boat? Will it follow me? Okay, so it'll follow me all the way to there. That's good. Good to know. Okay, that's much better. Felt like something picked it up for a second there. By the way, I just heard an order come in. Big shout out to another Vero order. Keys key lime pie fishing shirt. Beautiful. What does that bring us to? That brings us to about $200. Okay. Come on, I want one last big hookup before the night is over, before it's too dark. I'm gonna recast it. I'm getting antsy now. If I don't get a bite quickly, I like want to reset. Okay, that seems like a good spot. Maybe blue runner is not the best bait though. The last fish did eat just the silver side. Maybe I should be using the silver side. What do you guys think? I'm gonna do whatever the chat says. Should I use the silver side or keep using this chunk of blue runner? Can I make a vote? You know what? I can actually do that. Plus, can I make a poll? Start a poll. What should I use for bait? Blue runner, ballyhoo, blue runner, or silver side? I just made a poll. I think, all right, I just made a poll. I think you can see it in the live chat. Currently, oh, there's a poll. Vote on it, boys, vote on it. Kevin, I like that. If it ain't chartreuse, ain't no use. That's funny. Right now we have about a 50-50. I'm gonna throw a couple of silver sides out there. And I'm also going to put out what's the poll? Silver sides is winning. Okay. You guys might be right. You know, why I should use what just caught the fish, right? That makes the most logical sense. But I'm actually, real quick, I'm going to use a slab of ballyhoo. No bones, no nothing. I just cut the fillet off of a ballyhoo. I think that's gonna make a great presentation out there if there's something big. time is it? 5:26. Probably only have about 10 more minutes that I can stream. And then I'm gonna have to make my way back. Come on, one fight to end this stream. That would make me a happy, happy boy. Tomorrow I have a fishing video coming out, fishing on the John boat. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. Nothing? Oh no. My bait came off when I casted it. Quickly now, quickly. This way, camera. Front of the boat, please. I can't quite cast it where I want it to be. Whoa. Your dog was ready to go to sleep at 6 p.m. yesterday. This shirt reminds you of fall camo from Call of Duty. That's funny. I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time, but I think I know what you're talking about. This is the rescue camo, our brand new merch drop. Oh, something just grabbed it. Something just grabbed it. I'm gonna let it eat it for a second. I wanna make sure it's in its mouth fully. It could just be a small fish, but it could be a big fish. Here we go. Please be something substantial. It might just be a small fish because I felt a tug and then it seems to have stopped. I got robbed. Yeah, it must have been a damn small fish. How dare it? All right, we're gonna use the silver sides now. All right, buddy. Go catch me something big out there. I believe in you. You're born for this. I feel good. All right, I'm gonna stop the poll. So silver side won by 64%. Thank you everybody that voted. Oh, we just had another order come in right as I picked up my phone. Ron Parker from Ohio. Thank you for the order, Ron. The rescue camo. Ron's choice. I think that, what does that put us at? How come nothing's eating the bait now? Try casting it. I'm gonna try casting it right over there. Yeah. Feel good about that. All right, we're at 215 out of 500. Can we hit our goal in the last 10 minutes of fishing? Something tells me if we hit our goal, we're gonna catch, we're gonna hook into a big fish. Am I gonna end up fishing into the night? I do need to turn my anchor light on. There we go. She's on. What's going on? I want to fish. Sometimes I find with these silver sides, if you pinch their tail off, I seem to get better bites. I don't know why. There, like that. Just pinch the tail off. I kind of want to try casting a line off the front of the boat. Might try that next. Good to see y'all in the chat. Chris, good to see you in here. In South Carolina, gulp live shrimp under popping corks does the trick. Yeah, that's a great setup, even here in the backcountry. A shrimp or a gulp under a popping cork. We sell popping corks on the website. They're the mini popping corks. They work so well. All right, let's try fishing off the front of the boat with the little bit of light that we have left. Okay. The current definitely picked up. We actually have a current now. So I'm just letting my bait go back in the current. I think something just picked up my bait, but I'm not sure. That might just be the current pulling it, yeah. Oh. Not even getting nibbled by a little fish anymore. It seems that the bite just completely took a 360. It's a very relaxing breeze. I wonder if the fish aren't biting this because I have 20-pound leader on it instead of 10. Maybe it's scaring them. You know what I'm thinking? I'm gonna make my way home, but I can keep the live stream going. and we'll just idle back home. Man, what the heck? Not even a nibble. There's a couple of decent snapper right under the boat. I'm gonna drop the bait right to them. Let's see if they have any interest at all. They're looking at it. Oh, they're attacking it. I still got the bait on there. The little snapper tried taking it. Troller rod behind me. I don't have anything to troll. Okay, I'm doing one more cast right here into these, right into the mangroves. Okay, something bit it off. I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsie daisy. Of course, the laptop's not in the right spot. I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna fire up the engine. Brian, is the goal tip a link somewhere? For the goal, it's just if you place an order on southfloridaFishChannel.com. I think I should probably make the text black because you can't really see it with my boat right there. But yes, it's for orders on the fishing channel. Okay, I'm gonna fire up my engine. Fingers crossed. I can shove it in the trees and it still turns on. Gotta love it. Those seams are coming in hot. Okay, I'm gonna pull the anchor real quick. I'm at the dinner table with you guys. That's funny. I'm just out here in the mangroves, cruising around. I can't go too fast or else the wind will cause the laptop to shut. So we're just doing a little chill ride back. You know, no rush. Oh, we just got an order. Let's see who the lovely chap was. William from Royal Palm Beach got himself the Boat Daddy mug. I love my Boat Daddy mugs. They are my favorite. You know, the engine runs pretty dang good. The current's really starting to pick up right now. Some night fishing might be pretty good. Make sure my lights are on. All right, we're about to get into the main channel here. This whole channel, you can go as fast as you want. It's actually pretty fun because I can just fly down here at full speed from the tower of the boat. It's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, we got a bit of a wind picking up. Holy smokes, and a beautiful moon. The moon is crazy right now. If you're in Florida, go outside right now and look at the moon. It's insane. Let me see if I can take a picture of that. Well, the picture doesn't really do it any justice. What? Why is the camera doing that? You see it? That's, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Woo! Why does it not show up on the screen? If I tilt the phone to the right, you can see it a little bit. Maybe if I move the camera over there. That's the moon right there, popping right up above the mangroves. Pretty sick. It looks small on camera, but it looks massive. Like, it looks like Big Bertha. I'm gonna check something real quick. Supermoon. Is that what it is? It's a supermoon right now? It looks like a supermoon. You know, for being a main channel, there's hardly any other boaters out here. Real time, what's up? Yeah, Big Mac. You find the moving water and you'll find the fish. When I first started streaming, what, like an hour and a half ago, there was zero tide. The water was not moving at all. It was kind of bad timing. Catch a few blue crabs, cut them up for the biggins. Oh yeah, there's a fishing spot right here where I was gonna fish. I was gonna do the live stream there today and I decided not to. Part of me kind of wishes I did, although we hooked that huge fish. If we would have landed that fish, it would have all been worth it. But I think I'm gonna do my next live stream right there. I've seen hogfish, jewfish, Kubera snapper, big mangroves. I've seen them all right there. There's like a cave. And I found it because it was a crystal clear day and I was on my John boat, kind of just like up in the mangroves, kind of just working my way down, and that's how I found the spot. I was like, whoa, there's a huge cave here, and all these fish were swimming around it. It was really cool. But live streaming in the main channel could be a little awkward with a bunch of boats coming by. Oh, we just got another order. Beaver moon. It's the beaver moon. I like it. You see how the colors are starting to pop on the rescue red camo? I love it. I specifically made this camo to be very like vibrant. So even though it's a camo, it's supposed to be visible, so you're seen. All right, we have entered the cut. Mike, thank you for the order. Mike out of Oregon. Is it Oregon or Oregon? Oregon Trails. Y'all remember the computer game Oregon Trails? Oregon Trails. You gotta like buy bullets and then like shoot birds and hunt fish. That game was super cool, but the only thing I ever did in that game was hunt and fish. I didn't do any of the actual stuff you're supposed to do. Everyone died of dysentery. I gotta look that word up. What is that? A disease? Doesn't sound good. Bradley. An ice cold beer does sound good. It's probably been 2 or 3 weeks since I've had a beer. But I might have a beer this weekend. We'll see. It's almost getting too dark for y'all to even see me. If I turn on my lights, it doesn't help much because it's behind me. The bait is showing up. I can see we have finger mullet and pilchards swimming around right here. That's awesome. It's winter time again, you know, or winter is coming and it's cooler. The bait love cold weather. Anytime it's cold in Florida, I just feel like there's bait everywhere. There's pelicans diving down on the baits. And it's very pleasant to go fishing with a little cool breeze. I'm surprised how many no-seams there were out there today, despite the cool air. It seems like they don't care. Do they still pull nets behind the boats and scoop shrimp? Oh yeah, shrimp and boats definitely still do that. Wow, it's getting real dark. It's only 6 p.m. and it's already almost pitch black. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, throw the cast net for the next trip. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but net some for the pen. You know what I like to do, and I'll probably do this tomorrow? I like to take my paddle board out here because it's not far. My dock's right over there, and cast net some pilchards right on the paddle board, because then I get bait and exercise. It's like a little combo deal. It's great. Hey, we just had another sale. Anthony from New York. Shout out Anthony. Got himself the Reef Camo fishing shirt. Thanks for the order, bud. Really appreciate it. What does that put us at? We're now at $360 out of $500. Hey, we're so close to our goal. Maybe we fish off the dock for a minute until we hit our goal. What do you guys think? A little dock fishing? I'm like 3 minutes away from the house. I got a little secret to tell y'all. I'll spill my beans on this live stream, but it's gonna be a video coming up. It's kind of a secret, but since you guys are here and you have stayed, I'll tell you guys. Oh, we got 173 viewers. All right, I'll tell y'all. Well, I'll show you once we get to the dock. I can see the dock, it's right there. We're like a minute away now. We have a really nice cold breeze coming through. Feels good. And I'll be able to turn the lights on while we fish off the dock, so it won't be so dark. Now I'm gonna whip the boat. You gotta whip it perfectly to hit the dock. So we have an northeast wind. Start the whip right here. Start the whip. Whip it. Cool whip it. What y'all whipping about? Wow. You know, I do pride myself on controllability and maneuverability of my boat. That is one thing that I think I'm really good at is, look, I literally just pulled the boat up sideways to my dock perfectly. You can't really see. Oh, my cleat just came off the dock. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'll show you guys in a second. My cleat just came off the dock. That's pretty funny. All right, we're tied off. Turn the engine off. Peace and quiet. I just got a new pressure washer in the mail. Just arrived earlier today. I can't wait to clean my boat with it. All right, so the secret I was going to show you guys. You see that little box right there? That right there. That is an automated fish feeder. It's meant for koi ponds, but I put it off of my dock right here, and 2 times a day it shoots out a bunch of food out into the water. So I've been training my fish to come to my dock for food. It's almost like cheating, but I think it's been working because it makes a really loud noise when it puts food out. It's like wah, and shoots the food everywhere, and I think it like all the fish hear it and they're like, ooh, feeding time, and they all come to my dock. So let's toss some bait back and see if we can't get some fish behind the boat. Since we're so close to hitting our goal, I think we'll keep fishing. Let's put the chum bag out. We're gonna go hard. Block of chum, let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a dream because I'm sleep deprived. I don't know if I'm dreaming or if I'm awake. Last night I was dreaming and I woke up from my dream and I thought I was still dreaming, and it took me like a couple minutes to realize I was actually awake. Oh, I see some fish down there. They're swimming around. Do they make saltwater pellet food? Not that I've been able to find. I'm using freshwater pellet food, which I don't know. What's the difference between freshwater and saltwater fish? I don't know. It's kind of expensive though to feed these fish all the time. Like, it's like another mouth to feed. I bought these big 50-pound bags of fish food, and they're like 60 or 70 bucks a bag. So I spent like 150 bucks on fish food, and it uses kind of a lot. So I'm already over halfway done on one of the bags. So will I ever get the return on that investment? I'm not sure. And I think just watching the fish eat the food is worth the investment. Oh, boys, I just saw something big behind the boat. What was that? There's just something big. Okay, there's a bunch of grunts. There's some snapper. I just saw a really big mullet swim by, like a 1.5 foot mullet. It was a stud mullet. It's kind of funny. And then there's something else back there that I can't quite figure out what it is. I say we toss a little hook out there. All right, I'm shaking the bag. What bait do we have? I have a whole bag of ballyhoo still. And I have a whole nother bag of silver sides. You know what? I'm gonna open the bag. Yeah, look at that. Big old whole chunky monkey. Alright, just like that, we have a whole bunch of bait. Let's do this. If I can catch a little grunt, I'm gonna put him in my bait pen. What would live grunt be a good bait for? I'm genuinely curious. A live grunt. If you were me and you were in the Florida Keys right now and you had a live grunt and you put it in your bait pen and then you had all day to fish tomorrow, where would you go and take that grunt and what would you do with it? Tell me. I'll do it. I will do it. All right, while you guys write that, while y'all give me some ideas, I'm going to start chunking up these little silver sides and we're going to toss them out there. Oh, this is so much better. There's no nose seams here. So much better. I can do this all night. There's a lot of fish back there. Like at first I thought I was imagining things, but I think there's a lot of fish chilling back there. Oh yeah. I see dinner. I see my dinner swimming around. Okay, let's put an actual hook out there. You can't catch fish unless you got a bait out. I think we all know that by now. Hey! Sonia, thank you for the donation. Fish on, speaking it into existence for you. Thank you, Sonia. Something tells me that it's gonna work. You'd imagine just about anything would eat a grunt. You know what's funny? I don't think I've ever actually caught a fish on a grunt. Put a green light under the dock? Nice. A friend modified a corn feeder for his pond, uses dog food to feed them. Oh, that's not a bad idea, dog food. You know, a big bag of dog food would be cheaper than the fish food. The fish food's kind of expensive. All right, let's put this bait out. All right, Sonia, this is for you. This is your bait going out. It's your $20 donation bait. That means it's going to be a good fish. All right. Oh, 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 we're getting nibbled. Yes, we're on. Fish on. Decent. Oh, yeah. Nice. Right off the rip. Oh, that's a... wait, what? That's a fat mangrove snapper. Oh, he's so feisty. I'm sorry, buddy. I almost feel bad catching the fish off my dock because I feel like they're my pets. That's so dark. Is there a way I can turn a light on? Yes, there is. Look at that guy. Ooh, finally we got one snapping for the camera. I'm gonna let him go. Good work, good work. I need under the T-top lights is what I need. I might be better off using cat food with fish and shrimp flavor. Oh, I like that. Meow Mix is pretty cheap. I might do that. Thanks for all the suggestions, y'all. Oh, you caught a tarpon on a grunt under the Skyway Bridge. Interesting. You know what's funny? If I'm catching my dock snapper, they're going to get smart. So that snapper, as he gets older and bigger, he's probably going to remember that. And he's going to remember, don't eat the hook. So I'm training my snappers to be very witty and smart. This is kind of funny. I'm hoping we can get something a little bigger behind the boat. Something a little juicier. There's a couple of grunts right under the boat. I'm going to try to catch one of those because a grunt would be great bait. I just thought of an idea. Let's catch these grunts. I might need to put a smaller hook on. We're going to catch some grunts, and then I'm going to take them to the Islamorada humps on Saturday, and we're going to drop them down on the humps and see if a fish eats a grunt. What do y'all think about that? Is that a good idea or what? I guess step one is I gotta actually catch a grunt first. So let's see if we can get past the first hurdle. There's a grunt looking at it. He's looking at it. Come on. There's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, 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 oh. It just grabbed it. Ah, didn't get hooked. Pulled it right out of its mouth. Here we go. Oh, pulled it out of the mouth again. I need a smaller hook if I'm going to catch these little grunts. It ate it again. There we go. There we go. That right there is a grunt. Looks like we're going to the Islamorada humps. Boom, baby. You hear him grunting? All right, so I'm gonna fill this bucket up with some water and we'll put them in there. Oh, yeah, that's a... Put him in the bucket. Ooh, okay, okay. So he'll chill in the bucket for now. And I'm gonna catch another one. I'd like to catch 3 at a minimum. 1 would be too much of a Hail Mary shot. 2 is like you catch 1 and then all of a sudden you're down to 1. But 3, if you lose 1, you still got 2 chances. I want 3. Come on, Sonia, work your magic. Speak the grunts into getting on my hook. All right, that grunt just stole my bait. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a smaller hook. Where's my little light action rod? So I was complaining about the light action 10-pound test earlier when we lost that beautiful fish. This is the perfect time to be using a light action rod when you're bait fishing. We just had another order come in. Holy moly, it's a fatty boobalatti order. Jamie from Florida got the Tarpon OG fishing shirt and the Sunset Square grouper. Excellent choices. Thank you for your order. I think we're very close to hitting our stream goal. Oh, my finger. My finger. Oh, my nail is still there. Okay, good. Ooh. Oh, jeez. All right, I have the perfect hook. All right, I got a tiny, tiny little hook. I can't even show you. It's too dark. You'd never see it. It's like a nose seam. Oh, say, can you see? Do they still do the Pledge of Allegiance in school? When I grew up, we did the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. You would cross, you put your hand over your heart, and you would look at the American flag, and you said the Pledge of Allegiance. Ah! Do they still do that in schools, or is that not a thing anymore? I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like, I pledge my allegiance to the flag, under God, something, something. Wow, I can't even remember it, and I said it every morning. But it was very patriotic, and I like that about it. All right, we have a little hook, little bait. Let's see if we can't catch ourselves a little fishy fish. My confidence is soaring through the roof right now. There's something about what? I was about to say, there's something about a small hook that's so fun because it's like, it's a guaranteed hookup. I've caught some of the biggest fish ever on the tiniest hook you could ever imagine. It's really funny. The first tarpon I ever caught on this boat was caught on a like a ballyhoo hook. You know those tiny, tiny gold hooks they use for ballyhoo? I caught a tarpon like this big on it. We actually landed it. I don't know how that hook didn't get bent straight, but it didn't. So that was pretty sweet. Oh, whoops. I can read the chat right here. Let me pull the chat up on my phone. Oh, we got a fish. We got a fish. Oh, yeah, baby. This is the joys of small hooks. They can't get away from us anymore. Another grunt. A little... Wait, that's a sailor's choice. That's another great bait. I'll put him in the bucket. Johnny says, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. That's what it was. That's what the Pledge of Allegiance was. What a beautiful pledge. I mean, come on. It doesn't get better than that. Justice for all. How can you hate on that? Oh, he stole my bait. So even though I have a small hook, this little fish still somehow managed to steal my bait. I see it. They swim right up to it and steal it right off the hook. But when you guys watch me on the Islamorada humps using grunts for bait, you can say, I watched him catch that bait on the live stream. One day I do want to live stream from the humps, but I'm gonna need a totally different setup to make that work. I might be able to live stream fishing the humps from like Dan's boat or something. Because if I'm on Dan's boat, then he can drive the boat and do all that, and I can kind of focus on the live stream. I think solo fishing while live streaming offshore would just be close to impossible. Okay, I'm chunking up some of these silver sides. Get a little rowdiness going with some chunks down there. I want to read the chat because I feel like you guys are probably writing some pretty awesome things. I just want to catch another bait first. Got one. Hello. Oh no, it's a snapper. It's a dog snapper, I think. Buddy, I'm not trying to catch you. I'm trying to catch your arch nemesis, the grunt. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. I did not mean to do that. A little grunt. Man, this light really washes me out, doesn't it? All right, how's the chat going? Say the pledge or you're calling ICE and send me back to Germany. No, please don't send me back. Oh man. Yeah, a live stream with Dan would be a lot of fun. Me and Dan, we're gonna have to keep our conversations appropriate if we're on live stream. I'm gonna have to tell Dan, I'm gonna say, Dan, don't say anything crazy on the live stream now. Come on, I want a grunt. Another grunt. I want another big grunt. I think the bigger the better at the humps. I've been robbed again. All right, they're being a little difficult now. Oh yeah, I can read the chat off my phone. What am I doing? I don't have to go to the. My fingers are wet, so my screen's not working. Come on. My fingers. Okay, there we go. Use iguanas. The first thing I read is you guys tell me to use iguanas for bait. You guys are sick. Although I have done that before. David, you saw my Range Rover on a police chase? That's funny. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, there was some crazy police chase here yesterday with a black Range Rover, and everyone's been hitting me up, making fun of me, being like, "We saw you getting rammed by the police." fish memory is not supposed to be very good. Pet food will float for a while before sinking down. Yeah, the fish pellets that I bought for that thing, they float. I would actually prefer fish pellets that sink. Wait, I don't think the live chat is updating properly on my phone. And I want to see if I can... Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Now it's updated. Does Elliot come to the dock when I fish? Yeah, usually Elliot will, but Elliot is inside right now sleeping. I kind of wish he was outside because he'd be over here hanging out with me. That'd be kind of fun. Do you guys think I should go get him? All right, let me start a poll because I can go run upstairs real quick and grab him. Start a poll. Should I go get Captain Elliot, the cat? All right. Check out the live chat. All right, you can now answer the poll. And while you guys answer the poll, I will dip my bait in the water one more time. But it'll take me like 30 seconds to go get him. I'll run upstairs real quick and grab him. Got him. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Ooh, yes. A grunt. A grunt. A grunt. We got ourselves a grunt. We got bait. That's 3 baits. That's exactly what I wanted. So everything now is going to be a bonus. But I'm going to keep fishing. I'm having a good time right now, actually. I'm having a really good time. All right, what's our poll results? 88% yes. Out of 26 votes. 12 people said no. Getting Elliot is code for I gotta pee. Oh, you would be surprised how long I can go without peeing. I went on a 12-hour fishing trip and drank a 12-pack of beers and never peed the whole time. My girlfriend thinks that I have some kind of bladder problem, but I think I have a bladder blessing. I mean, I see that as a good thing, not a bad thing. All right. Y'all have voted. You want to see the cat, so I'm going to be back in 30 seconds. 45 seconds. I'm going to run. Well, I can't really run, but I'm going to go as fast as I can. I'll be real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait. I got to leave my mic here, or else it's going to get disconnected. 1 second. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. Come on, camera, what's going on? I don't think it can focus on me, I'm too dark. With this hand, why is it not working? There we go. So I brought Elliot down, but I don't like scaring him. I don't want to scare him with the boat, so I put him at the end of the dock and I let him walk down the dock on his own accord. But he's sitting right there. He's probably going to walk down here in a second. He's probably wondering who I'm talking to. Probably thinks I'm talking to him. All right, we're going to end this poll. End the poll. $35 votes. Where's the beer? You know what? I didn't grab a beer, but you know what I did grab? A beef stick. And I also grabbed an RX bar, chocolate sea salt. I'm really hungry. I should have brought a water. Dan's gonna be so proud of me when I tell him that I got some live bait ready for the Island Ride of Humps. Did I just see a really big fish? I sure did. There's something big behind the boat. Might be a tarpon, maybe? Yup. Can you guys see that on camera? There's something just ran a bunch of bait up onto that beach over there. I just got robbed. You catch catfish with chopped up weenies. Wow. Do I eat the tarpon? Can't say I've ever tried eating a tarpon. But I'll be honest with you. If someone cooked up a tarpon for me, I would try a bite. And I wouldn't ask questions. I forget where I was. I think I was in Costa Rica and I was on the beach surfing. And some guy caught a huge tarpon, probably like 100-pound tarpon. And he threw it across his shoulders and he just like walked up the beach and like into the jungle. And I was like, wow, okay, like they eat them here, I guess. But they are protected, so we can't eat them here. I can't imagine a tarpon being very good though. Aren't they just made of bones? Just a big bony, scaly, hard fish. That's what I think of. Oh, here comes Elliot. He might be hopping on the boat here in a second. If I catch a fish, it might just intrigue them enough to hop on. A fish just ate the bait. Come on, buddy. Got him. What is that? A pinfish. Oh yeah. Oh man, we're catching all sorts of good bait right now. Oh, this is, there's something about catching bait that is extremely enjoyable to me. Right as the spine of that fish went right into my finger. Oh, I'm bleeding. His spine just went right into my fingertip. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Looks like you had the last laugh, buddy. Ah, he did it again. Oh, that one went under the nail. Come on. Normally I have a rag and I just grab the fish with the rag, but okay. You're a spiky little fella, aren't you? Now you're in a bucket. Okay. One fish in the bucket, 2 holes in my hand. That's why they're called pinfish. I'm learning a lot today. Sorry if you can hear me chewing. Oh. No! I keep pulling it right out of their mouth. Pinfish are pretty hard to catch unless you have a tiny, tiny gold hook because their mouths are so small. Got him. Ooh! Oh, that fish felt better, but he pulled off. Still have my bait though. What are you guys up to tonight, other than watching this stream? Tarpon are a giant sardine. Well, I kind of like sardines. Does that mean a tarpon would taste good? Does a tarpon taste like a sardine? Oh, Bobby, good luck with the bluegill. Hope you catch something with it. And we're on. What do we got here? A grunt. Come on, grunt for us. Guys, I have pliers. Why am I bothering hurting myself? I have a pair of pliers. Right into the bucket you go. Bullseye. And I still have the bait. Elliot, come here. Come here, buddy. He's sitting on the dock. He's right there, but I'm hoping he's gonna hop on the boat for us. If I stand over here, he might come on the boat. Come on, buddy. Come here. Here he comes. Come on, Elliot. Good boy. Come here. Here he is. Elliot, hop up here. Hop up here. Elliot. Come on. Show off for the crowd. Oh, there he goes. Come here, buddy. Okay, well. You know, cats kind of live life on their own schedule. It's hard to convince them to do much of anything. Come on, Bubba. If he thinks I have a treat, he'll come over here. So next fish I catch, I'm gonna dangle it and he might come over for it. I just saw a shark swim by. A little shark. Maybe like a 2.5 foot shark. Just went right under the engine. I do not want to catch a shark. Elliot, come back. He's walking away. I called his name and he goes meow as he's walking away, like he knows. Oh, fish on. Fish on, fish on, here we go. A grunt. Elliot, where you at? Look what I got. He's just, oh, here he comes. Elliot, come check it out. Come here. Come here. Here he comes. Come on up. He's smelling it. He licked it and then the fish wobbled and then the fish jumped into the bucket and it scared him and he ran back onto the dock. Elliot, come on. You're embarrassing yourself on the live stream. You're supposed to be Captain Elliot. Not the little pussycat afraid of a little grunt. Come on. He'll never live that one down, I fear. All right, let's put a couple more chunks out there. That cat loves fish. Yes, Sonia, right? I can't believe he ran away from the fish. Grunt will bite a cat. Yeah. Do grunt have teeth? I'm not sure if a grunt has teeth. You know what? Next grunt I catch, I'm going to put my finger in its mouth. Let's find out if a grunt has teeth. If they do, they're probably really small little teeth. Oh, fish already grabbed it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. It's in his mouth. He's swimming around with it. I'm gonna let him finish eating it. I pulled it right out of his mouth. Got him. Whoa, what is that? It's just a really big pinfish. Why is his belly so big? Oh, probably because all that food he's eating down there. He's got like a pig belly. Like a little swine. A little sow. It's another pinfish. Dan's gonna be so proud of my bucket of bait. The cool thing about grunts and pinfish is they don't really need that much oxygen, so I can keep them in that bucket for a pretty long time. Got another one. Oh, a Mahara. We have a whole trifecta of baits going on. This is going to be such a good video coming up. I think you guys are going to like it. We're going to be using the grunts, the Maharas, the pinfish, the sailor's choice. We're going to drop them all down at the Islamorada humps. So excited for that. And I have a John boat fishing video that should be going up tomorrow. I'm going to finish editing it tonight. And then it's game on. Oh, my hand's wet. My phone doesn't work. I should have grabbed a towel when I went up to get the cat. Oh, Grunt just ate my bait. Woo! Almost had him. Elliot, what are you doing over there? Why don't you come over here? Here we go. Snapper. Darn it, we're not trying to catch snappers. Be free. Free, free falling. And I'm free. Free falling. And I'm free. Okay, I forgot I'm live streaming. Just start singing random stuff to myself. Yeah, you know, I could chuck I'm gonna put a bigger piece of bait out there, and then maybe something big will come by for it. Oh, we got something nice here. Oh yeah, that's a strong fish. Holy stud muffin of a pinfish. That is a fat freaking pinfish. What in the world? I mean, he's a chunky. What? I thought it was a grunt eating my bait, but it's actually a pinfish. That's funny. It's a big boy. Look at this thing. I wanted 3 baits, and we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 baits. Freaking sweet. Freaking sweet boys. Freaking sweet boys. I'm gonna try to chuck this out a little further than normal. Let's see what happens. Wee-yaw! Here we go, something picked it up. Oh, it got off. Ooh, that sounded like a snook. Right out there. You know, like 30 minutes after sunset, the tarpon usually show up in my dock. So we might actually have some action coming our way here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a ballyhoo tail and put it on the bigger rod. And I'm gonna chuck it out there and just let it sit. Maybe, just maybe, a little treat will come for us. And then I can scream, fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Before I cast that line out, now that my hands are a little drier, let's see where we're at with our goal. Whoa, right as I'm saying that, we get an order. What are the chances? Another Vero Beach order. I see what's going on over there. Sneaky, sneaky. That's what. Oh, we got a fish on. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh my gosh, that's actually a good fish. Oh yeah. Holy moly. Look at that. Can y'all even see it with the light? Hold on. That's a good one. I'm keeping him. That's a... Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. He's over 13 inches. Look at that bad boy. Just pulled him out. Oh man, dude. He's really thick. This must be one of the snappers that I've been feeding, because he's, you know, he's not just big, but he's like fat. He's girthy. He, like, look how wide he is and thick and fat. Like, that is a healthy, juicy mangrove snapper right there. Boom. Nice. All right, well. Although it is my pet, I kind of want to let him live. How big is he again? I mean, they only got to be 10 inches and he's 13, but I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go. Swim free, buddy. Okay, that was pretty sweet. Let's toss another tail back there. I caught him on a ballyhoo tail. You know, I actually have very good luck with ballyhoo tail. I used to think it was like a Guggen bait to put a tail on a hook and throw it out there. I would always like think that was stupid. But boy, it performs pretty good for me. Let's put I'm gonna toss another one back out. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna chuck him out there. This little hook just keeps hitting me in the side. I swear it's gonna hook me. gonna end up with a hook in my back. One more bait. Let's do it. Oh. Something just grabbed the ballyhoo chunk. Oh, big fish, big fish. Oh, big fish. That's actually a really big fish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What in the world? What's going on here? Okay. Come on. Why doesn't he want to come towards me? Why is he going that way? Turn the beast. He does not want to come this way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we lost him. What's up with that? The line's cut. What do y'all think that was? Wow, the whole leader is extreme. It's chafed all the way up. What in the world was that? That's two big fish I've lost today. Shark attack, barracuda. Put a sabiki on, another pole. Tarpon or a shark. Tag the fish so I can see their movement. That's funny. Oh wait, I had a fish on here too. What happened to this one? Is he still on there? Okay, no, this one came off. You know, it could have been a shark, but it could have been like a big cubera or something, because he went that way and then he went under those mangroves. Okay, I'm gonna tie a new hook on there. We're gonna do that again. Where'd the fish go? Okay, I'm going to retie this. Where's my leader? Let's put some fresh leader on there. This is going to be the last attempt because I got to get some work done. I'm actually getting really tired for some reason. Oh, is this the last bit of my 20-pound leader? That's it. That was the last bit of my leader. Where's my line cutters? Time to break out the 30-pound line. Yeah, you're probably not wrong about that. All right, time to tie a little knot. I use the uni knots. I just love the uni knot. I think it's simple and very strong and quick. Boom. Boom. Now I just need a hook. I got one right here. Wow, I went through a whole pack of hooks today. Now I understand why you guys order so many hooks. It's probably the most, like, I go through a pack of hooks every fishing trip. Right now I'm using the live bait hooks, not the HD ones. We have the HD ones, which are the heavy duty ones, and we have just the normal thin ones. I really like just the normal live bait hooks. They're freaking awesome. They're so sharp. So if you need to get yourself some hooks, I suggest get yourself a few packs of the live bait hooks and you can help us hit our goal today. Right down there. We're trying to hit $500 and we're so close, guys. We're so close. Any order placed on southfloridafishingchannel.com goes towards that goal. And all of our tackle is tied, packaged, and shipped out of our warehouse here in Florida. So you're supporting a local business and you let me do more fun stuff like this. The grunts in the bucket are starting to swim on the surface of the bucket. You see them kind of splashing there. That means they're running out of oxygen. When fish run out of oxygen, they'll come up to the top like that and start splashing around. So I'm going to put the live bait pen in the water right now It's right here. And I just heard an order coming. Thank y'all. Y'all are the best. The best. All right, live bait pen going in. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna pour the live bait into that pen down there, and they'll have fresh, beautiful water. There, now they're happy. Okay. Let's throw out another ballyhoo tail. Are you guys excited? I feel like we're about to hook into something big again. And I think we're gonna land it this time. We've worked hard enough. I think it's time to land a nice big fat fish. Ballyhoo tail. I might do more live streams off of my dock, because if I can't get out to do fishing on the boat, this is a great alternative. The one thing I'm going to change is I'm going to put these lights like, oh, that works pretty good like that. I need to dim these lights somehow. What if I put this net over it? Does that make a difference? It makes it a little, not much better, a little bit better. Okay. Let's chuck our bait out. I didn't like that spot. Redo that cast. Bingo. Money shot. Rescue camo order. Rescue camo. There's enough shirts going to Vero to clothe an entire village. Something just grabbed the ballyhoo tail. Something grabbed it again. Are we on? Is that a fish? Oh! I caught, oh Lord. Okay. Almost. Whatever it was, it probably had it in its mouth, and I pulled the fish right out of its mouth. Putting on a fresh ballyhoo tail. Let's try that one more time. Let's catch a nice big fish, and then we can all get back to whatever it was we were doing before this live stream. Oh, it got picked up the second it hit the water. Something just grabbed it. I mean, instant hookup. I'm gonna let it eat it for a second. Oh, it's taking it, it's taking it. Here we go. Oh, nope, okay. It's taking it again. Oh, we're on. We're on. Boom! Oh, another stud. This guy's even bigger than the last one. Pull the hook out. Check it out. Study, study, McBuddy. Oh, nice. Chonkers. Looking pretty swell. All right, bud. Get back out there and do your thing. That was a good one. You know, what if that first one that broke us off was actually like a big cubera? I'm starting to think, maybe. Let's toss out another tail. If you guys are having fun and enjoying this live stream, consider hitting that like button. That would put a smile on my face. A big smile. Not just a little smile, a real big smile. How many likes are we at right now? We're at, oh, my finger's wet. I can't use the computer. You guys are gonna have to tell me in the chat, how many likes are we at? Where's my fishing pole? Oh. Am I blind? Oops. Getting caught on everything. We're at 178 likes. Come on, y'all. Can we hit 200? How many viewers are we at? I can't, my fingers are wet, so I can't use my laptop right now. I'm basically useless. Oh, we just got another order. Sweet. I'm stoking hard. And we're gonna toss out another ballyhoo tail. The fish are just loving the ballyhoo tail tonight. Let's see if we can get an almost instant hookup again. That last hookup, oh, perfect cast. I mean, that was the money shot right there. All right, where should I stand for this? Like right here maybe? Oh, right here. Yeah. The lighting is manageable here. Orlando from Miami, thank you for the order. Circle hooks, lip candy jigs, freeliner rigs, and sea witches. Nice. I think we have some of the best priced sea witches on the market, and they're hand tied with extra mylar right here in Florida. It's only $10 for a sea witch. If you go to West Marine, I think like the sea witches are like 15 bucks. They don't have as much mylar, and I'm pretty sure they're made in China. So save a little bit of money and get a better quality product. I think I have a sea witch actually. It's right here. It's on the dock. Come on. Come on. Oh, I almost broke my knee. Okay. It looks a little ugly right now because it's been laying on the dock for a few days and I took it trolling, but you see all that mylar on there? These things look so good coming through the water. Uh-oh, we're getting chewed. We're getting chewed. Here we go. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, this feels good. Oh, I'm pretty sure it cut the line. I don't think the hook pulled. I think it cut the line. I'll be honest though, it kind of felt like a shark. Yeah. I think we should tie on another hook. I was gonna call it, but I'm kind of having a good time. No, I am having a good time. My phone is not working. I want to update our tracker, but nothing works. This is my last hook, my last live bait hook. I run out of my own hooks. How funny is that? Three, four. Hey, Scott. Good to see you in here, man. Yeah, West Marine. You know, West Marine, though, I used to hate on West Marine a lot, but there's certain things that are great at West Marine. Their electronics, I feel like, are priced very good, and sometimes they have really nice sales on their electronics. All the Yeti products aren't overpriced. They're just normal priced. So if you just want to pick up like a bean bag for the boat or a Yeti mug or like a new Simrad unit or something, West Marine's pretty good. When it comes to fishing tackle, I don't know. All right, let's put out another chunk of ballyhoo. Ballyhoo! I'll chuck out a few pieces to get the feeding frenzy started. And then I'll chuck out my piece. Now my hands are wet again. All right, here we go. I have a very good feeling about this. Oh no! My bait came off as I casted it. These ballyhoo are a little old, so they're not exactly fresh, so they don't stay on the hook very well. They're falling apart. Great. Delicious, delicious. All right. Chuck a few more decoy pieces. Oh, I just squished a silver side under my foot. There's something about the sensation of squishing a foot that just isn't that appealing to me. Oh, it's flattened. Okay. I just felt a nibble. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, and it broke me off right away. That's gotta be a shark. It's gotta be sharks back there. Oh wait. No, I still have the hook. It just pulled the hook, that's all. How about we try that again? Build a reef around the rock. Yeah, Nick, it is pretty sick. Scott, good luck fishing tomorrow. Hope you catch a big one. Does Dan have me ready to get into slow pitch jigging yet? You know, I like vertical jigging. Dan likes slow pitch jigging. I've tried slow pitching and I don't know, I like the high speed vertical jigging a little bit more. Ooh. My bait just bounced off the dock and landed perfectly right next to it, so it's probably gonna be an instant hookup here. We have a bunch of mullets swimming right behind the boat. I'm tempted to cast my net on them. Bump, 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 bump. I feel so tired. It's only 7:45, but it feels like it's 11:30 or 12 to me for some reason. Even later, it feels like it's 1 in the morning to me. Like and we have a big moon out there. I should be full of energy turning into a werewolf. I don't know where my lack of energy is coming from. I took my bull test this morning. I should be popping off. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. Hoping for one more nice hookup. Okay, I think my bait wasn't in the right spot. Whenever I cast it that way, I seem to get hookups right away. To the right there. Yeah, right there. That should do the trick. Oh, yep. Already getting bit. Already getting bit. Come on. I'm going to let it eat this time for a second. Here we go. Oh, come on. It should have been a hookup. Oh, I almost forgot. We can do the live stream giveaway. You know what? We'll do the live stream giveaway and then we'll end the stream. There's a weird bug. I was gonna flick it, but then I felt bad for it, so I'm just gonna let it sit there. But there's a big old bug sitting right there. But I'm gonna let him be at peace. I'm sure his life is hard enough. Oh, here we go, fish on. Oh, that's a good fish. Holy, oh my God, what is that? It's a, oh. It broke me off. It did a huge splash. That was crazy. Did the hook pull out or did it break me off? Cut the line. There's a helicopter coming right for me. It's gonna fly literally right over my head. You guys see this helicopter? Oh, of course you don't see it. It's gonna fly right over my head. Here it comes. I'm gonna wave at them. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh. No. I just had a freaking monster just crawl on my face. Okay. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. The November giveaway winners for the fishing club. All right, let me set up the wheel of names on my phone real quick. Okay. All right, wheel of names. So this is going to be the giveaway drawing for October for all the fishing club members. If you're interested in joining the fishing club, I think the link is in the video description below. I'm not sure if there's a link down there, but if you go to southfloridafishingchannel.com, on the top there's a button that says join the fishing club or something like that. And then you get access into our Telegram chat group, which they're literally chatting in the group right now. And you also get put into these giveaways. And I've been known to take a fishing club member fishing here and there. Usually if they're passing through the area. Okay, okay, wheel of names. Oh, I'm sleepy. Okay. wheelofnames.com. That's the website I use for this spinny thing. Oh no, I just clicked on an ad. Oh, damn it. They put so many ads on this website that I always accidentally click them. I think that's what they want. They put so many ads on there that you accidentally click them, and that's how they get paid. It's not a bad strategy, actually. Damn it. The bees. Oh, that's right. The bees don't like lights at night. So I have a bunch of beehives right over there. And if you have a really bright light on, they'll send a bee out to attack it. I don't know why, but they do it. So sometimes the worst is like if I'm out here and I have a headlamp on my head and they send like 2 or 3 bees to attack it and it's strapped to my head. It turns into a whole thing. And it's basically, they don't stop until they're dead. Like they fight to the death, and they're my bees, so I don't want to kill them, but they, and then it just turns into like, yeah. I basically just try to run away from them. All right. We got everybody on the wheel of names. Wait, y'all can't even see that. What? Okay, there you go. You can kind of see it. Okay, I'm going to make this camera. Okay. There we go. That's going to work. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me get our spreadsheet ready so I can save everybody's thing. Okay. So the first spin, this is October. This is for the October. Everyone that was a club member during the month of October. How can I get this thing to stop? No, 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 stop. Stop following me, camera. There we go. Okay, okay. It's doing it again. I need it to stop so I can do this without the camera moving around. Right? It's this is the hand signal, right? Or is it this hand? There we go. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. First spin is for a $100 gift card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. Ah, why is my... Oh, why is my credit card showing? Okay. Oh, of course. And the winner is Peter Mayer. Peter won, like, didn't he win? He won twice last time. Okay, Peter Mayer. Congratulations, Peter. Peter's a big time winner. All right, let's do that again. This is for another $100. We're starting off with all the $100 ones first. Darlene Dilly. Darlene Dilly. If y'all don't know who Darlene is, she was on that video that I posted. It was Darlene and her husband Dennis. They took us out fishing. Dan was there. Filmed a really great video with them. Great people. Love hanging out with them. Congratulations, Darlene. All right, this is for another $100. Kevin! Yo, Kevin, I think this is the first time. Is this the first time you won? Congratulations, Kevin. Okay. This is for another $100 spin. Here we go. Oh no, what did I do? What's going on here? What happened? I accidentally clicked out of the browser. Now I can't find it because I have 275 tabs. No way. Look at this. I have 275 tabs on my phone. I'm never gonna find it again. Oh, wait. I can search, open tabs. Open. Okay, good. All right, here's for another $100 spin. I gotta be careful with my fingers touch. Thomas Beck. Congratulations, Thomas. I think that might be a first-time winner, too. Thomas back. All right, now we got the last three, and these are the big ones. Well, first, second, and third place. Third is $100, 200, and 500 for first place. So let's start with third place, which is another $100 spin. Here we go. Here we go. Eric Becht. $100, Eric. Congratulations. Eric Becht. B-E-C-H-T. Okay. Now for $200. This is the $200 spin. Don't hold your breath. Oh! Sonia! Mike's gonna think you're paying off this wheel spinner, people. You know, when we first started the fishing club, Sonia barely won anything and she thought the system was rigged against her. And I feel like the last, 3 months, she's just been winning every time. All right, now for the final spin. This is $500. Let's go. Here we go. Ready? This is the big one. Oh, here it goes. Jim Register. Congratulations, Jim. Jim also wins a lot. He won the $100 and the $200 one last month. Jim Register, congratulations. All right. That is our giveaway for October. And you know what that means? This is actually big news for all the club members. We're finally caught up. We're finally caught up. So now we're gonna just every Wednesday we're just gonna do one gift card at a time, so we don't have to do like 7 in a row. So we'll do the $100 Wednesdays, and then at the end of the month we'll do the 3 big ones. We're finally back on track, guys. I was so behind, and we're finally caught back up. Yeah, Mike thinks Sonia sends me money for winnings. Listen, I'm on wheelandnames.com. I have no control over that website. All right. Hey, I can actually use my mouse again. How many likes are we at? Why can't I see? Why doesn't it tell me how many likes we're at? Back to fishing now. Oh, you see 204 likes. Nice. Solid. I would love to keep fishing, but I'm really tired, and we have I have a lot of editing to do. So I think I need to get my head straight, get to work. I also have to clean the boat. It's covered in guts. I'll just start cleaning now on stream. You guys can watch me clean the boat for a little bit. Ask me some questions. You know what? I'm in a talkative mood. I'll answer a couple of your guys' questions, and then we'll call it a night. You know when you get tired and your whole, like your body starts to hurt? I think that's where I'm at. My body hurts. I'm gonna do a very half-arsed cleaning job just because I'm not in the mood. Okay, that can stay. Any news on getting some hats? Oh, funny you asked that. I actually am in conversations with someone about that. Am I gonna do some shark fishing off the dock? Maybe. I do plan on doing some, well, let's just say there is a shark that gets caught on the video I'm uploading tomorrow. Wow, there's 228 likes now. Damn, that's pretty solid. Hey, maybe we can hit 250 likes before this stream is over. Wouldn't that be pretty sweet? Edwin says, what happened to my flying stuff? You know, I can't find the time to finish my pilot's license. I got like halfway done with it. And yeah, I got like, I think I have 24, 26 logged flight hours. But it's so expensive and it takes so much time. So I just kind of put it on the back burner for now. But one day, once a bunch of time opens back up for me and I can make it work, I'm definitely going to finish that because I really do enjoy doing that. Ow! Oh, there's a hook on that. Nice, John. Your son-in-law got his private. That's cool. What's my fishing plan for winter? Big fish. Lots and lots of big fish. I want to go big. And something that I'm changing is I'm no longer running offshore. Kevin, I just saw your message. I'm going to email you your gift card. It's going to get sent to the email that you signed up to for the fishing club. What was the question again? Oh, yeah. I'm going to head out with goals. So, like, those live grunts and maharas and pinfish that we just caught, we're going to go out to the Isla Morada humps and we're going to specifically drop those down on the humps. You know, in the past, like the last 3 years, I saw a bit of a decline in my views, and I think it's because I would just go out fishing with Dan or by myself and just with zero game plan. And I started just doing the same thing over and over again, and then it kind of stopped working for me. Like I would just go offshore and troll feathers, which is great, catches a lot of fish, but when you have 150 videos doing the same exact thing, I think it just kind of got a little repetitive. So this winter, really now, starting now, I want to just do cool stuff like drop a grunt on the Islamorada humps. You know, the last like 12 videos I uploaded were way better. And if you look at my views, like 3 weeks ago, they just started skyrocketing. Like we got a video in there with almost 200,000 views. We have, I think, a couple videos with 100,000 views, and then just averaging 60, 70, 80,000 views. You know, getting dialed back in, trying to make some exciting stuff happen, and trying new things. I think when I try new things is when my videos are the best, because it's like I'm trying something new and you guys get to watch me do it. And usually I fail pretty hard when I try something new, and that's kind of what makes it fun. And I also have big success when I try new things. I think that's what they call beginner's luck. Like the first time I ever tried sword fishing, I caught a swordfish, and that video went super viral. And then I went sword fishing like 30 times in a row after that and never caught another one. So I need to just start trying new stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on the boat. I'm gonna leave that. The fishing poles and that is coming. This is coming with me too. The brand new Mahi camo that got pooped on by the Bermuda chub. If you've been watching this live stream since the beginning, this is our new merch drop. This is the rescue camo. And this is the Mahi camo. It's Mahi colored. And the first fish that I caught took a big old dump right on it. Luckily, all of our performance fishing wear is not only UV proof, it's also stain proof. So you could just wash it, even put a little bit of bleach on it. Good to go. So you can let the fish poop on it if you want. And we hit our goal tonight, so thank you everyone that grabbed yourself some merch and helped me hit that goal. I'm gonna be a happy boy editing tonight, knowing that we hit that goal. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. All right, I think we're pretty much clean. I can pack up and call it a night. Thank you guys for tuning in. The key lime video is cool. Yeah, the key lime video, that's the video that popped off so hard. Greta and I, we went to Key West and we tried key lime pies. We were on the hunt for the best key lime pie and the best key lime pie margarita. And I ate too many key lime pies. I don't think I can eat key lime pie for like 6 more months, but it was a good time. It was a fun video, and you guys seem to really like it. I think it's like 190,000 views or something, so which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that I post something like that on the fishing channel, and that's my top performing video right now, and it has nothing to do with fishing. So I don't know. I don't understand anything. I have to invite other YouTubers that don't fish to fish with me. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. There's actually a couple of big YouTubers that I want to take fishing, but honestly, I want to get a new boat set up before I start doing that. Got to get back to sword fishing. Oh, don't you worry. There's a sword fishing video in the works. Don't you worry. All right, y'all. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and keep an eye out for the video that I'm posting tomorrow. And please do, when you see it posted, please go on it and hit the like button and leave a comment, because I read all the comments. So It's always appreciated. Even if it's just a quick, like, 1 or 2 word comment, that's awesome. But some people leave like paragraphs and I read the whole thing. So thanks for that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers and sweet dreams, everyone.